Alright,
my God.
I shot him. I shot him.
Yes,
I
shoot
shot
him.
him.
JFK.
He's dead.
Thank
He's
God.
dead. He's dead.
Bless.
He's dead.
I will
go
never
to
need
the-
him.
You don't need him that bad. We'll
Go in
muzzle
the
him.
cage.
Go to the
Yeah,
other.
go in the
other
cage
S-
with him.
Go to the other.
Yeah,
one.
you know what? You want.
Gas prices. Dude, I just filled my whole tank for $10. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I mean. Like, what's good? I'm like gas prices. So you're like, I was like, no, man, I filled my whole tank for $10.50. No, this shit was great. It's fucking magical out here. Oh, Lord. That's fine. I'm kind of in the middle of a league game. It's like 15 minutes in. So I am gonna be ready when this all goes down by like 8. It's one of those games where you're like, oh, I think I could get a quick one in. No quick one happened today. Yeah. Dude, I heard so many familiar voices.
Battle Lounge.
Yeah. I feel it though. Music makes a motherfucker. Well.
Now I think. I love it. While that tape was rolling, somebody from the control room kept going, okay, Howie, we're coming back to you. 3, 2.
Let's see here. Oh, nickel pretzels. Yeah, where the hell did that come from? That's fucking awesome. Dude, I love that game so much. Is it gone now? Wow. I wouldn't mind like picking it up for like $1 on an App Store, to be honest. And then every single high score one, I was like, oh. Yeah, dude, that was a year ago. What the fuck? What the shit? How time flies. I hate this fucking... I hate this lane. This lane can suck my dick. Why so?
What's good, everybody, and welcome to Dragon Punch number 4 for our Street Fighter V tournament bracket. I am one of your hosts and commentators today, Shaolin Pretzels, and we have quite a good show going on for you guys. Just taking a real quick look at the bracket. We got a fairly stacked bracket over here. We got 3 members of Team Cleveland for Street Fighter League. We got XCSC Hitman, last week's champion, Dragon Punch 1 and 2 champion, Corjam, Ultimate Vitality over here. We also got a couple of notables from the Toledo scene and Mr. Mostafles. A couple of Akron Cleveland names in here with Town Crier, Necrocali, Green Ranger, Macho Chancho, who will also be our a commentator for us today. We got a really good lineup going for you guys. I'm going to see what's up with our co-commentator. See if I can get him in the in like the whole swing of things. You done with League yet?
Almost. I really want this. I don't know if you've ever seen a League game, but this is like, okay, it's gonna end. No, it's not. God fucking damn it. What's wrong with you guys? What the fuck?
So I take it it'll probably take you a little bit of time.
A little bit.
Well, we are live. We can currently hear you. We can currently hear all the things.
Please, someone let me out of this nightmare.
Just make sure that you.
Legends is a thing made by hell.
Just make sure. Just make sure that we don't DQ you from bracket.
I'm trying, my dude. I thought this was gonna be done a lot sooner. It was going to, and then shit just hit the fan, and it's not going anywhere. We are at a complete utter standstill, and I'm losing my damn mind.
Oh god. Well.
Also, rank is bullshit.
That is absolute facts. So I'm gonna mute you for a little bit. Just let me.
Yeah, mute the Meister.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. Send me a DM whenever you're like out of league, so that way I can send you an invite.
Dude, I would be screaming at you. I don't care if we win or lose at this point. It's that bad. Okay, just do what you gotta do.
All right. So while our co-commentator is finishing up with League, I'm going to invite our first 2 contestants into today's lobby. I've been informed by our great overseer that we will have Ultimate Vitality and Agent 007 as our first competitors. If I recall correctly, his tag is actually Agent 007 on here. Yeah. So let me just make sure we got everything ready. A little. So as we await the arrival of Mr. 007, I'm going to briefly show you guys the bracket. So as I said before, we got 3 Team Cleveland members in the bracket in XCSC Hitman, who won last week, Corjam, who won the first 2 weeks for Dragon Punch Online, and Ultimate Vitality, who you are about to see in just a moment. Got a couple of Cleveland representatives or Cleveland Akron representatives in I believe Green Ranger 64, Necrocali, Town Crier, Macho Chancho, the Holy Toady. What the hell, Dante? THTB over here. Got a couple of XCSC guys in here, as we can see from A-Chef. We got Toledo representation from Mr. Mostafles, which, shout out to Mr. Mostafles. He recently got interviewed by r/Street Fighter on their most recent podcast. gave a really good representation for the Northwest Ohio FGC and all of the phenomenal work that they've been doing out there to grow their events, Synthwave and Equalizer. I recently went out there for Equalizer 4, and I had an absolute blast. The production value, the presentation of the events, it's far exceeded a lot of events that I've seen in Ohio. So I highly encourage you guys to go in and check that out. You can find it on, I think it's Reddit. I'm trying to think. It's either Reddit Fighting on YouTube or it's r/Street Fighter on YouTube. But if you look on there, it's one of the most recent videos. I highly encourage you guys go and give that podcast a watch. Apparently there's been a change in who Ultimate Vitality will be facing. It's going to be it's Denny's and Ultimate Vitality. So that's a bit of a change. Let me refresh the Denny's. Okay, so Man, Bear, Peg. Okay. Quite a few interesting CFN names, if I can say the least. Bear, Peg. Let me just transition back over to here to the tournament. Let's see, so it's Denny's. Alright, so with that, we can actually get started. We'll go to the back of the queue, and these two can fight it out.
Let's do this.
Now, It's Denny's is a newcomer to our tournaments. I don't recall ever seeing him in bracket before. WTFsUpDenny's. Got it. Let me just make a WTFsUpDenny's. Got it. Just that. Go. FGC Hitman, what's good, my man? Oh, I just realized that you just dropped us with the host. Thank you so much for hosting us with the 13 viewers.
Round one.
But we're getting right into it today for our first round match for Dragon Punch 4. We got Ultimate Vitality's Juri versus Denny's Alex. This is a matchup born and I don't think I've ever seen since like season 1. We do have our fair share of Alex players in Ohio, so I'd imagine that Ultimate Vitality is fairly versed in this. He's doing a really good job at keeping Denny's into the corner. Nice job with the throw, trying to catch him with the low, and goes for the stun. Gives him just enough scale damage that he needs in order to seal off the round.
Round two. Fight.
Nice slash elbow from Denny's, but a nice follow-up DP from Vitality. Nice confirm from Vitality, sending Denny's into the corner. Vitality's getting away with a lot of jump-ins. It seems that Denny's anti-air game hasn't been 10 for 10. And Vitality's currently capitalizing on that every single chance that he can get. Ooh, but nice V-trigger freeze to follow with the EX knees. Didn't quite make it with that slash elbow. Vitality using the threat of the fireball to make his approach. And Vitality fishing for the kill to confirm and to flip. Ultimate Vitality taking the very first game. So let's see how Denny's can make a couple of adjustments here and there. Figure out what's going on. Spade Magnus, thank you so much for the follow, my man.
Fight.
Vitality going to work, easily getting that first done and keeping Denny's locked into the corner. Goes for the cross up, follows up with a very nice EX Sugar combo and finishes off with the back throw.
Round 2. Fight.
And again, another very clean jump in from Vitality. Nice far stand heavy kick. Once again, Denny's is back into the corner. Vitality's going on in a very oppressive offense. Goes for the stun. The electrometer. Doesn't quite get the full combo that he needs to finish him off with the CA. He's trying to fish for that last little hit. He lands with a jumping leg kick, but doesn't quite kill. And the trade. Ultimate Vitality taking the game over Denny's 2-0 in the first round of Dragon Punch Online number 4. Nice work for Vitality. We'd expect nothing less from a representative of Team Cleveland. Okay, I saw earlier that our co-commentator is online, so I'm going to invite him to the lounge. If he's currently not playing a match, I'll just send him an invite anyway, so that way he can get here when he gets here. Ah, and there he is.
Pretzels, do you mind if I commentate with you?
Yeah, sure. We got
at least until Al gets back.
Yeah. I think Al's in the lobby right now. So
he's gonna self-commentate. I'll put myself back.
Well, here's the thing. He's like he's in the lobby, but he's muted. Okay. Corjam versus the winner of A Chef and Agent. That's who we will have on stream next. Gotcha. Unmute you. Gotcha.
Unmute me, you fool.
I didn't think that the mute would stay whenever you left and came back.
Yeah, no, I was like trying to fucking I was like, oh, what the hell? Come on.
So yeah, did you play your first round match?
No. I tried to talk to him and he's like, it's like, you wanna play? You wanna play? You wanna play?
I'm sure that Dante would be ready to play, but
Alright, let me check this stuff out.
yeah. Let's see, so Corjam on stream versus the winner of A Chef and I suppose I should invite Mr. Corjam. And anyway, he's waiting very patiently in the menus for stuff. Agent 2-0, and it looks like he'll be fighting up against Agent 007. So I'm going to add in Mr. Agent. So, Corjam, previous champion of Dragon Punch Online, and representative of the Akron FGC. Hitman, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Very appreciated. Corjam is a name that if you are associated with the Ohio FGC, you should know very well. I would hope so, because he is also the creator of OhioFGC.com, which is a very, very valuable resource for our little segment of the fighting game community. So if you don't know, why is this not working right now? I think the URL is OHFGC. No. Need to get a command for this up and running. For some reason, my browser is just really not. My browser really does not like this website right now. I have no idea why. Matchstick Melee, thank you so much for the follow. Currently waiting on Corjam's next opponent, which is Mr. Agent 007. I'm gonna send them another invite just to be sure, because sometimes people don't get the first one, so make sure that they keep on getting it. Again, all these support that you guys are showing, very much appreciated. Alright, so we're gonna get started here.
Let's do this.
Now, 007 did fairly well in last week's bracket. I want to say he made he either made top 4 or he got like extremely close. But very, very consistent Balrog player that's been slowly making his waves in our tournaments recently. He started coming out like a little bit before the pandemic struck Ohio, but he didn't let us not being able to like travel offline keep him from like putting in a little bit of work. So he's showing up online and he's been making some waves, and we can see. Let's see how Mr. Corjam will adapt to these circumstances. So a very, very active exchange in close range. Agent 007's style of play, from what I've witnessed, tends to make very heavily utilization out of Balrog's heavy punches. He'll use stand heavy punch intermixed with, I believe that's stand medium kick. It's always hard to tell because Balrog's kicks and punch buttons are all like punches. But he'll make very active use of those buttons and use them as either like feints, or he'll use them to set up frame trap pressure. Corjam, not deterred by this, takes the first round. This is a matchup I'm assuming that Corjam just understands that he just has to be very patient, kind of wait it out, see what rhythms that 007 likes to go for buttons. Ooh, nice jab interruption from the overhead by 007. Corjam with the knockdown, goes for the jab, sets up for plus frame pressure on the extend. Well, 007 retaliating with the sequence of crush counters. I mean, Corjam know that he is not messing around. Nice V-skill 1 roll to get a little bit of extra corner carry. Sets up for the VT2 command grab. Is this gonna kill? No, not quite. It's scaled from the V-trigger activation. Nice air-to-air from Mr. Corjam. But that Balrog stand medium punch ready to go at any possible moment. And I say my anti-air button's dumb. So we're moving on to the last round, first game. 007 again fishing for those crush counters. Following up with a rush punch for a corner carry. Corjam reversing the momentum, ending 007 into the corner. 007 retaliating with a series of rush punches. Not sure I'm a fan of such liberal use of meter, but it seems to be working out in his favor. Corjam landing a knockdown with the command throw. Fishing for another crush counter. 007 interrupts, follows up with another successful corner carry combo into V-trigger 2 command grab. He gets Yoki. What's he gonna do now? Oh, goes for another throw again, but he anti-airs Corjam's neutral jump with the stand medium punch once again. That's Agent 007 taking the first game 1-0 over Corjam. Corjam with a plethora of characters at his disposal. He has been rocking Laura most of the tournament, and I'd imagine that he would feel just as confident in this particular set right here, and that's proven to be the case. This is a matchup that I'd imagine Corey has years and years of experience working with. Playing this character since the launch of Street Fighter V. And 007 with those target combo interruptions. Corjam managing to get a stun in like rapid succession, builds a little bit of extra meter with that heavy punch elbow, and finishes it off with a command grab.
Round 2.
It's a very nice reversal from Corjam, a reversal of fate. Ooh, 007 attempted to roll through the thunderclap, didn't quite succeed. Corjam building up the stun meter once again, one hit away from stun, goes for the overhead, sets it for a low, mixes him up with the throw. And Corjam very convincingly taking the second game.
Laura wins.
First game's data. First game is data. Kiltron's mom, thank you so much for the host and for the follow.
Hey.
Hey, you finished your match?
Yeah, I lost.
Oh.
It's okay.
Well, you're still in. You're still in. You're still in.
I think that's the best part about online tournaments is that you're able to not take them any amount of serious, and everyone's okay with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. Currently
Like,
got
I
it.
mean, well, at least when there's no money involved. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll invite you once this match
Oh
is
no,
done.
I already have an invite. I could join. I'm watching it right now.
Oh, you're watching it right now?
I'm watching it right now. That's one of the cool things about it. If you get an invite, you get to join right through the spectators.
Yeah, it's just super convenient. Most people don't really recognize that.
No, they don't. Too bad Capcom has done like 800 other wrong things. This is like pitting a feather in a pile of beans to counterweight.
Oof.
Dude, this Balrog smoothing though. This Balrog is smoothing.
007 has been putting in quite a little bit of work in the first round. He won the first game very consistent, or like convincingly. Yep.
That's spectacular against Corey too.
Yep.
Balrog actually struggles getting people off, and when Corey's on you, he's like glue. He's like that annoying nephew that like snot everywhere. It's like, you got any games on your phone? And then that nephew command grabs you.
Nephew command grabs.
He command grabs you, and it's like, why didn't you make me play honest? And then he just sniffles up and he steals your iPhone 6.
Ooh, nice interruption from Corjam, and he seals it off with the EX clap. Corjam taking it 2-1 over Mr. 007.
It was clean. It looked like he had it, but Corey was able to get his footing on a Balrog. I don't think there's many characters that you play against that are like a Balrog. I think Balrog and Blanca have the same game plan, but if you don't know it, you're gonna get whacked. You're gonna get whacked by one of them.
Oh yeah. So very
You don't
nice.
know what? Oh, sorry.
Very nice showing from our Team Cleveland representative, the
Our
Grandmaster. Yes, Corey recently just got Grandmaster just a couple days ago.
Yeah, no, he's one of the hardest working people to play this game. He drives our butts everywhere. Like actually our butts, me and Pretzel's butts everywhere.
Yep.
We're pretty much goons to him now. Like whenever he enters a tournament, it's like Darth Vader with his little stormtroopers or something like that. No, but what's up next? What do we got?
Up next, we got THTB versus JMoney, which will be Sakura Vega.
Sakura. Oh, I played. This is Dante.
Yep.
Yeah, I love Dante. I love his Sakura. He pulls out stuff you would never see in 100 years because you don't see many Sakura.
you really just don't, and that's the thing.
That is the worst part is not terrible. She's not a terrible character.
No, not by any stretch of the imagination.
I think she's like a C+ B character.
Right.
Which I think is fine, but at the same time, I guess not a lot of people want that. There's not a lot of loyalists nowadays. I remember when loyalists are things, except Vega loyalists. I swear to God, they're like a dime a dozen.
We've been seeing a lot of them on rank though.
Oh my God, I hate Vega online so much. I don't
Alright.
even, like. He's just the worst parts of everything in life. He's like an anime fighter in Street Fighter.
So-
and you go like, wow, is this here?
So Al, can you go to the back of the queue real quick?
Oh, yeah, fuck. Well, how do I do that?
You press Y. So
Go
press
to the
Y.
back of the queue. Go to the back
I
of the
got
queue.
it, I got it.
We're working on. Yeah, there you
I
go.
did not know that was a button.
Yeah, that's a thing you can
What
do.
the heck?
Yeah. Or no, that's not.
Dude,
me.
I have hundreds of hours in this game. I mean, I'm saying we all do. You know what I mean? And I do.
Yep, that's the thing. This is how we do
It's
it.
like I just learned that if you just press any diagonal button, you do an automatic get up if you tech it. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Okay, Al.
No, I'm being very serious. I didn't know. I was like, did I have to press a button? I didn't know. I didn't know I had to press a button. So I wonder if there's gonna be a Sakura rushdown or a spacing game, because you know Vega's gonna play his game. It's really hard to shut it down unless you're one of Vega's counters. Even though Vega sucks in this game, quote.
Round 1.
Sakura has decent bufferable normals where they like to play neutral, but I'd imagine that Vega probably has a little bit of an edge in terms of like raw pokes.
Well, that's his pure power in general. He just wants to poke you down, do some really crazy flip stuff because it's online.
Yep.
At least Vega, when he's locked down, he pretty much stays locked down. I think Sakura does a decent job at holding a Vega down.
Yeah,
But he still has to go through the claw, and he is getting shredded to pieces.
Yep.
Sakura having a small health pull at this too, and Vega will full bars to spin and just you know does the Vega thing.
Yeah, and one thing that JMoney is actually really good at doing is that making use of V skill 2 in the neutral. And it's really good for like making Sakura like whiff very critical buttons where she needs to get her buffers.
That is true. I actually do not know what his V skill 2 is specifically.
It's that thing.
Oh, it's that?
It's
Oh,
the
that's
backflip.
I hate the Barcelona flip, I think it's called.
No,
Something like
those
that.
are the dives.
I hate it. But Vega will full bar any moment now. One shenanigan can cost Dante this round right now.
Ooh, unfortunately,
But
whiff throw
Sakura
from
having
JMoney.
explosive power, this could be it because he is stuck in a corner, but he should be out right now. I wonder if we're gonna see him flip out. Oh, just hops out of there. Ooh, dropped it. Oh no! It's a scramble. Who's gonna get out?
Loose hits on both sides. He goes for chip.
That was a turbo round. That was a Street Fighter turbo round.
Vega wins.
You know, are you worthy of being carved up by my claws? Ah, what a weenie. How many times have you heard a Vega player complain about the character?
Too many. A little bit less so this season, but
That is
still too many.
Dude, Vega's got some jank stuff. But
That anti-air crouching jab?
It's the new technology. He's just calling him out. I wonder if JMoney has Dante's number this round.
Well, JMoney is.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I think that was a little bit of tournament nerves or just online mess up.
JMoney is formerly one of the best players from Columbus. He recently moved. I forget exactly where. Hitman can probably confirm in the chat. But he is like one of the notable names from the Columbus FGC.
He truly is. He's got a spot in on the round table. You know what I mean? Oh no!
So unfortunate trade on the cross.
Well, how is this gonna end? Ooh, that was a nice deflation of pressure there. Still anyone's game, but JMoney's sitting on so much freaking resources.
Yeah, THTB has
And
got a little
one
bit of work to
poke.
do.
One guarantee, it's over. And JMoney's got those down. I know for a fact he does. Ooh.
Ooh, very risky to go for a raw sweep there. Nice air to air.
What's he gonna do? Okay. Dante with V trigger. What is he gonna pull out? What is he gonna pull out? Can he pull out anything? And it's over.
Nah, not quite. He can't confirm for enough damage into a kill. A very unfortunate whiff throw from THTB, and JMoney is gonna take it 2-0.
Is this popular Italian establishment that sells spaghetti? Because dude, they had spaghetti for hours there. Hours. There was just unlimited spaghetti in those last few minutes. Last few precious seconds of that game was just spaghetti.
Yep.
But,
I'm seeing in the chat, JMoney is still from the Midwest, so still part of the Midwest FGC family, just not in Ohio.
The Midwest family is not really a family. It's more of just a collection of people that just desperately try to create anything.
So
I love almost everyone though. God, I really singed my arm.
So, I personally think you're gonna love what's next. Next up on stream, we got Green Ranger versus Hitman.
I actually am really excited. Green Ranger, he is Unga Bunga personified. He is a man that doesn't have a plan, but does at the same time. And then there's Hitman. Cold, calculated, Bison, Majo, playing that V-Trigger 1. I wonder how he's gonna try to contain Green Ranger.
Especially now that Green Ranger's been messing with a little bit of Blanca here and there.
Yeah, I have heard. I think Blanca complements him very well, but I don't know if Blanca does too well against Bison.
I don't think he
there's
does.
a Blanca shenanigan for every moment of happiness and sadness, in my opinion. I think that's just how it's gonna go. How much schmicks can one man take?
That's a question that we will soon have an answer to. And hey, they both showed up in the lobby very promptly. It usually takes one of these two a bit.
Yep, move to the back of the line, bud.
I will do that as soon as I get the names ready.
Dude, each time I think like, wow, I have level 45. This is pretty crazy. These higher end players come out with like 73, 78.
It's unreal, man.
Is that Green Ranger's actual rank? He's actually platinum?
Yep, he's actually platinum.
He's so weird.
And
Weird.
here's the thing, I've run into him online and ranked like years ago. The connection was terrible, so I blacklisted him.
I have a theory that you secretly blacklisted me online.
I haven't yet, but
I have a theory that like I have never seen Pretzels because we're close. We're damn close. And
we are like extremely close.
And I'm like, where did Pretzels go? Where is he hiding?
I guarantee that like now if we try to match up, we'll be more likely than ever to because of how strict the matchmaking is.
Oh yeah, no. It's just a miracle of life, that is.
Yeah, it's super bizarre. I don't quite get it either.
So I'm still very curious how this is gonna turn out. Who's gonna play? So the classic Zeku Deku and the M Bibson.
Lord Mabibson.
Bibson. He's just. I wonder what's gonna pull out. I wonder what's gonna happen.
We're about to find out.
That's so weird.
Round one.
Is there anything to cheese opening out from Green Ranger? No, just strict, semi-strict neutral from these two. This is kind of bizarre. Ooh, that was a great slide. Pressure in the corner, I wonder, but there's no resources for Bison to really hang on to that pressure. Ooh, striking back, jumping on him, giving the Green Ranger special. I swear he can never play a character without some.
Did he this man just like dash up DP him?
Yep, yeah, he did. He's mad. He is mad. I don't know, like, if he doesn't make you panic, you are stone cold. This could be it though. Bison with the mad lad damage, get the mix up, doing it again.
Hits him with a counter hit.
Is it gonna be over? Woo!
Oh my god. You see, Hitman in general is just an extremely patient Bison player, just because he has the extreme confidence to kill you with one single sequence.
Pretty much. That's what Bison's just. That's the pride of it. Ooh, just getting tossed right back at.
Oh god!
You gotta figure it out.
I think he was.
He had his moments of living.
I think.
And now he can't get it back.
I'm trying to apply like some line of logic for what Green Ranger was going for there, and I want to say he thought Hitman was gonna scissor kicks.
Or anything. Oh my god.
DP
No!
for. Oh god. Oh my god.
Dude, Hitman knew. He knew.
Bison wins.
He knew. That was brilliant.
The screen freeze for V-Trigger gives Bison so much time to avoid another DP. And the thing is, like, he switched to Young Zeku, so I'm like, okay, now he can't DP. And then I'm like, oh snap, he has V-Trigger.
Round 1.
This man still has a
Bad
DP.
lad versus a crazy kook. Well, not a kook, but like, just a cold calculated killer. Ooh, just getting in there, cutting out the sweet spot.
Okay.
Getting that damage, and getting that 200 plus damage, keeping that pressure up. How long can he keep Green Range? Oh,
Yeet.
he just yodered it back out there. Ooh, that was a really good V reversal. Can he keep Bison? Honestly, why did he throw him back?
Look, don't try to apply reason to this.
There can't be. I think that's a mess up. If there's ever anything I want Bison to be, it would be in the corner. Ooh, is this it? Oh, called him out on his flip. I swear, Hitman's just doing the nothing personality. Like he's just there before he's there. Just letting it slide.
Unfortunate whip on the slide.
You're scared.
Back throws him into the corner.
Can't really capitalize on it. Ooh, he just wants to get out. He wants to play his game. He wants to be Green Ranger. He wants to summon the Mechazord on a flute. He's going in. How long can he keep him there? Is Hitman already out? Oh.
So now they're back to playing neutral. Never mind, Bison activate V-Trigger. Neutral's gone. Neutral is gone. Oh my god, that's very unfortunate. The whiff recovery from DP allowed him to still get hit by the EX Devil's Reverse, and Hitman's gonna take that 2-0 over Green Ranger.
What was that switch? That was like, that was Infernal to EX Infernal to side switch to.
Oh man.
I am not worthy. I am not worthy. This man's on a fucking new level. This shit's awesome.
He's always been on some other level.
Oh yeah, he's always been on some crack shit. It's fucking crazy.
So we don't quite have our like next match lined up yet, so this gives me an excuse to
Commercial.
turn it over to the brackets. So looking at our bracket, we have in winners round 3, which is actually winners top 4. We have XCSC Hitman versus Mostafles, Corjam versus JMoney, and well, that's it. That's winners top 4. in the loser side of the bracket, just to see how things have kind of turned out, we'll eventually have THTB versus Necrocolly, which might be the match that they'll want us to run on stream. Unless I'm mistaken. No, actually, we're going to be running Mostafles versus Hitman on stream. But THTB and Necrocolly will be playing each other in bracket. Green Ranger and you... Actually, Al, if you want to step out real quick so we can play against Green Ranger, that'd be great.
I have to play against Green Ranger?
Yes, you do.
God fucking damn it.
Just come back in whenever you finish.
Yeah, okay. Where the hell is Green Ranger? Where's this son of a bitch?
His CFN is Green Ranger 64 for whenever you leave.
How
And
did he get that name? That's an amazing name.
Don't. Just head out of the lobby and then just like take care of your match, and I'll let you know.
Alright, let me go hunt down Green Ranger.
Alright. So while he's off doing that, I'm going to invite our next set of players so we can get things started. Alright, so just gotta... Alright, so as we wait for those two to slowly show up. And by slowly, I mean immediately show up. So these two I can tell are hungry. They want to get into things. This is actually a run back from Equalizer 4. These two faced each other in grand finals. Mostafles made a phenomenal losers run, defeating some of Ohio's best players such as like A2 Brandon, for example. Didn't quite didn't quite make his way through to Hitman though. But it's been a long time since then. Will Mr. Mostafles prove that he's made the adjustments and is ready to take on the challenge that is?
Pretzels, what the heck did you say about Agent being one of the best players?
I never. Okay, we'll talk about that later. It's like get out of here. Okay.
Let's do this.
Moving on. We got Mostafles and Hitman. Bison versus Akuma. These two really don't play any other characters unless Hitman feels like trolling and wants to beat him with Ryu. But, you know, that is something I highly, highly doubt. Hitman's here on the grind, representing good old One Life to Play. He's ready to put in some work.
Round 1.
Or rather, to put in some welk. The Hitman just going straight in. Mostafles fishing for those crush counter heavy punches. Gets him with the medium kick. So in general, these two tend to be very, very patient players. Mostafles plays a very, very fundamental focus. Akuma. Hitman going for those multiple V-trigger one-side switches. Mostafles is not falling for and pressing any whiff buttons. He knows how much of a threat that Hitman can be, but unfortunately he whiffs the throw as Hitman dashes through him.
Round 2.
I don't know who thought to give Bison an invincible dash and V-trigger, but apparently someone at Capcom decided that he needed it. A-Chef, thank you so much for the follow. Mostafles showing a little bit of retaliation. Not trying to press too much to put Hitman into the corner. Still playing it, like, very, very safe. And unfortunately, Hitman a little less forgiving. He's got Mostafles locked into the corner, blocks the V reversal, is keeping this man trapped. And crutch counters midway through the EXDP. Hitman not even letting that full animation rock.
And Bison wins.
The confidence of this man. Mostafles not making any adjustments at all, sticking it out, tried and true with Akuma. I believe that Mostafles is an Akuma loyalist. He's played Akuma in 4. He's played Akuma since his arrival in 5. I'm not familiar too much with his history with SF5 and if he was playing before Akuma came out, but I don't believe that Mostafles has any other characters at his disposal. Akuma, however, if you have to pick a single main, he's a pretty competent choice. He's not quite what he was. He's still fairly solid, still within the top 10 of this game easily. But when you're playing up against Hitman, it's not the tier of your character that matters. It is your skill as a player. Now this match going back and forth, but Mostafles going for the Hail Mary. V-trigger DP doesn't quite get through.
Round 2.
And Hitman on match point. Winners round 3. Hitman looking for opportunities to open up Mostafles. Mostafles not getting it with the anti-air. I'm pretty sure that jab might have been meant to be a light DP. Hitman going for a confirm into CA. Not gonna kill, but it's gonna leave him with some very good position to deal more corner pressure. So forward dash into a short, into a throw. He's Mostafles one more hit from dead. What's the sweep? Mostafles going for the crush counter sweep. Sets up V-trigger 1 fireballs. And unfortunately whiffs his crush counter button. Losing the Hitman. 0-2. And Hitman moving on to, I believe, winners finals. I think that's where we are in the bracket.
It's go time.
Yeah, so Hitman will move on to play in winners finals of the bracket. Very, very amazing job to Mr. Hitman. Mr. Mostafles still not out of it though. Still has a little bit of a chance to make up for what happened, and he'll make up for it plentyfold. I can tell based on the fact that JMoney's in the lounge that JMoney and Corjam are going to be the ones that are going to be on stream. So let me just take care of the names real quick. Okay, both our players are in the room. Alright, names have been adjusted. I think we're good to go. Football to the gonads. What's good, my man? Got a battle of the Grandmasters. JMoney versus Corjam. These two are players that are very, very familiar with each other. Stuck it out with their mains for as long as the game has been out. So what we're about to see is a match beyond just the basic Laura Vega matchup. It's gonna be something a little bit more intimate. Alright, so as we move on into this match.
Fight.
JMoney making very bold reads of just going in and doing medium punch into sweep. So JMoney's doing everything in his power to just kind of like open up his opponent with some very bold pokes. Corjam's proven on several different occasions that if you're playing a character that has a really good like spacing neutral game, it'll just open you up from trying to open you up from a distance with pokes. He'll just wait it out. He'll just stand there and block. Hit, in his words, blocking the most broken thing in the game because you literally don't take damage. That mantra's proven to work out very well for Corjam as he takes the first round of this game. So now we're going right back into it. Oh, and then JMoney with the very solid confirm into death.
Final round. Fight.
So now we're going in. Nice. Okay, so a very nice crush counter roundhouse from Laura. JMoney attempting to fake out Corey with the V-Eagle 2 flip. I'm attempting to open him up a little bit here and there and seals it off with the standing leg kick at the very end.
Laura wins.
HTTB, if there's an issue with the stream at all, just let me know. I can try and actively troubleshoot between matches and whatnot. So Corey attempting to follow up with the forward heavy punch. Nice air to air from Corjam to meet up with the dives. So Corjam slowly starting to get a feel for the rhythm that JMoney usually likes to throw out his pokes, and it's starting to throw in a little bit of neutral jumps to kind of make the neutral game a little bit more interesting. Doesn't go for the anti-air on that cross up. JMoney setting up Corjam to get command thrown 2 times in a row. JMoney forcing Corjam on the defensive, clipping him with 2 EX command grabs. Refresh worked. All right. Ooh, JMoney attempting to go for another command throw again. Corjam steadily manages to avoid it, but is slowly working his way to push JMoney into the corner, and JMoney has steadily reversed the situation. These two are going very, very back and forth, both in terms of life and in terms of the game plans they are both trying to approach. They're both doing the same thing, but a little bit differently. With different tools. Nice damn medium punch to interrupt the Vega VS2. JMoney goes for activation. Ooh, bold move by going for the raw sweep. Now Corjam on match point. This is the game that decides like whether or not Corjam moves on into winners finals. Corjam fell just shy of getting into the top 4 of last week's Dragon Punch, and the former king might be trying to reclaim his throne.
The former king is gonna reclaim his throne. What? What are you on?
Crush Guy roundhouse sets him up for a knockdown, goes for a forward.
God damn it.
Corjam goes for another throw and finishes this off with a crush counter heavy punch. Corjam taking it over Mr. JMoney. Taking it over him 2-0.
It's go time.
Very solid performance by both of our players.
So who was facing who?
Well,
Was it
that
Corey
was
versus JMoney?
that was the last match of winners top 4, and it was Corjam versus JMoney. Looking at the bracket real quick, we have in the loser side of the bracket we have Ultimate Vitality versus Green Ranger. So I have an idea of how your match went.
Fuck up, pretzels.
Mostafles versus H007, and the winner of Vitality Green Ranger goes up to fighting against JMoney. So that's currently what the brackets are looking like. I'm not sure why JMoney is still in the lobby, but from the looks of it, Green Ranger and Ultimate Vitality will be the 2 that we will be having on stream next.
Yep. Gonna be a fight.
So these 2 players are both very passionate in their own like unique way.
Excuse me.
Ultimate Vitality, very passion-driven player, really wants to succeed in everything that he does. Green Ranger is a player who's very passionate in his own way, plays purely off of feel and emotion, and he'll just kind of do things that seem kind of random, but they have success more oftentimes than not.
He's a headache. He's the reason why I'm taking antidepressants.
So what we get to see here is a battle of feel-based players. And we'll see who comes out on top.
Well, I mean, all in all, Street Fighter is a game of homework. You know, you gotta know the player. And I don't think these 2 know each other. Like, I don't know how much Ultimate Vitality knows Zeku or how much Green Ranger knows Juri. So it's all a matter of what's gonna happen, what's gonna come out, you know.
Let's do this.
Hang on a sec.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I am.
Damn.
Hang on a sec. Al, go ahead and commentate real quick. I gotta take care of some stuff.
I can't wait. So, I'm back on the solo commentary. Chancho, Macho Chancho, the guy goes out to him bracket and somehow sticks around the whole tournament because he's got nothing better to do. I don't know how this is gonna play out because Green Ranger is a jumpy, aggro play style. He will poke at you, and then he'll run at you, and that's pretty much Green Ranger. He's like a monkey with a stick, except his stick is somehow being able to summon some kind of wave at you and just kind of stun you for a long time, and then he dashes at you.
Round one.
But let's see how this game goes out.
Fight.
Oh my god, he actually just has the green costume. That's actually sick. Green Ranger with the green costume running in at the moment. Ooh. Was able to defuse any situation he was about to set up. Juri getting ready to charge. I wonder what's... Alright, that was an off. Just ate a good chunk, at least a third of health up on the cross. So back to the throw. And it's setting up again, making them approach the Green Ranger. If you're gonna approach him with a jump or anything like that, he's gonna DP. He has DP in his blood. This man would DP if his wife sneezes on him. This man would DP if his child... Okay, I don't know where I was going with this, but this man will DP in many situations, even when he shouldn't. But stuck in a corner. Yeah, you see? Jumps at him, DP. It's like playing against a laggy Ryu. Being able to get that side switch. Vitality, I hope he hasn't gotten frustrated, because you get frustrated against Ranger, I don't know what to tell you. GG.
I'm doing my best to not try and ban him from the chat right now.
Green Ranger?
No, Vitality.
Why? Has he just been whining?
Nah.
Oh.
This man just trying to criticize my work. I'm doing what I can.
Criticizing your work? Man, Vitality. Criticize what people that you can match up and what you do, you know?
I still have to decide who my mods are, but that's the point. Rounds are all tied up. Really? Okay, Juri's a character you really do not want to give full screen real estate to, because that gives her prime ability to just like set up all of her charges.
And get everything, and that's when she just has so many tools.
Yep,
pretty much endless pressure for a long time. You're gonna be holding at least 8% chip.
I'm surprised that they haven't like given Juri any ability to like add like additional combos stuff into like her V-Skill 1.
I think it would take a lot of effort just to add a bunch of stuff, just to anything. Oh,
a very unfortunate EXDP whiff from Mr. Green Ranger. Ultimate Vitality taking it over Green Ranger 1-0.
He doesn't care about the DPs that are missed. He only cares about the DPs that makes him smile.
Round one.
Alright, so we're moving on into the next match.
Could shove enough randomness into his face and see what he could do. Juri fully charged up with our tools. Low fireball eating it, reset and grab. Pushing him into the corner. Green Ranger getting out, but Ranger eating a full combo. Close to stump, but he slapped back, was able to get in.
Ooh, interesting choice from the side switch for the flip.
Maybe it's one of those things, it's the last thing you expect, but with him, you gotta expect it, you know? Is that the end of it? Yeah, Juri having that mad lad damage.
And Ultimate Vitality on set point. Potentially sending Green Ranger out of the tournament. Heading a little bit too far for comfort on that Bushin flip. Vitality just kind of taking it patient, just keeping in stride, not letting any of the small hits that his opponent gets bother him.
I've never seen Juri move so fast. It could be some lag, it could just be it, but oh. Getting that full jump in.
When Vitality feels like he has like a very solid read on his opponent, he will like go super aggressive.
I mean, Juri's little fireball is, in essence, oh no.
Is this oh, I almost thought he was gonna get a confirm off of that V-trigger cancel. Like that would have been wild. Nice DP from Vitality. And a nice air-to-air to follow up.
I forgot that, I wonder why he didn't grab right there.
I'm surprised he didn't do palm into CA just to go for the kill. Like, that could have given him the extra round.
Well, there you go.
Hosanto into Chip.
Yep. I think Vitality is going to be pissed when he gets back, because like, he gave him the idea.
Commentator's curse.
Commentator's curse, Waz. Oh. High aggression. Green Ranger wanted to give speed and pressure. Whoa. Oh, that should have been a heavy punish.
Oh, that's a very unfortunate whiffed crush counter.
Spaghetti dropping everywhere. Spaghetti everywhere, in fact.
Another DP from Mr. Green Ranger. And again, Green Ranger is giving Vitality all the ability to get all of those stores.
I think what's happening is that he's thinking he's letting him play his game, but in reality,
you don't want to give Juri those resources. Nice air grab from Mr. Green Ranger.
that was a mean grab. No, yeah, you don't want to give him the resources, but at the same time, it's just how he plays. Oh,
It could prove to be very costly. Green Ranger with the V-Trigger 2 DP into EX DP, because why not?
Vitality.
Setting up for
in the bank. Everything could be spent here. Not all his charges are up, but he has enough bar to make up just anything here.
Vitality has more than enough of a resource advantage. It's just a matter of time. Oh my god. EX Palm into a V-skill.
Now, I could understand that maybe there was a decent amount of mix-ups. I don't think that Green Ranger knew that was an opening. I could be completely wrong.
Who could say?
But I don't think Green Ranger knew about that opening there.
Who could say?
Who could really say? Because like, if Green Ranger hears this, yeah, fuck, of course they knew that.
It's a very unfortunate thing to happen from Mr. Ultimate Vitality. Now, Austin gets very emotional, so I really hope that this doesn't affect Vitality's performance in his last round.
But Green Ranger is really good on getting on your nerves. Sweet man, one of my favorite people I've seen jump and laugh and have a good time with this. But all I can say is his PlayStation 4 smells like cheese from all the shit he does online. Like, oh my, oh.
Ooh, nice air throw from Juri, and Ranger reverses it with the EXCP. Yep.
I'm feeling some deja vu here, Pretzels. Like, the DP to DP.
DP to DP.
DP to DP, to ash to dust.
It's a very awkward Green Ranger moving back and forth. And Vitality knows that he's like actually not trying to do anything like super mix-up heavy. He's just trying to do it just to do it.
Very much. This is what the big kids do in Street Fighter.
It really is like that, though. like Corjam said on a couple of different occasions, he gets really bad when people just shimmy back and forth, like knowing that like pros do it, but not understanding why they do it. So Vitality with a very nice side switch.
I would say almost dead as even. The problem. Oh my god, he jumped into it. Now you have to play. You gotta play Green Ranger's game.
Yep, you gotta play
come to him. You gotta eat the DP.
Yeah, but Vitality still has the resource advantage. Oh, not quite it.
Just super. And
that's the game. Vitality recovering from the near depths of defeat to defeat Mr. Green Ranger. 2-1. Very, 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 very nice performance from.
As the dust settles, the DP silence. They look at each other as masters of their own craft and nod away. I don't know what I'm talking about, but you know
I don't know
it
either.
was a good game, and I really enjoyed it.
So,
Put
I'm
me
glad
in the gorilla
Vitality
cage.
was able to
They
gain
really
composure.
put me in the gorilla cage. Why'd you put me in the gorilla cage?
But I mean, this isn't the gorilla cage.
I muted him. Anyway.
Well, I guess a gorilla got out of the gorilla cage.
I suppose so. So from the
Oh
looks,
my god, is it Corey with 3 bars? Holy shit!
something does not seem right. From the looks of it, we should be having Corjam versus Hitman in as our next match. Yeah, Corjam Hitman's gonna be our next match. So give me just a moment for me to set up all the things, and we will get started. This is winners final, so this will be a first to 3 match.
Winners finals. Who beat Hitman? Oh, winners finals.
Yes, winners finals.
Yeah. You see, I messed up because I'm not very smart. That's why I'm in losers. Well, that's why I'm out of the bracket.
I can see that. Alright, changing the battle lounge settings to first to 3. And with that, these two are good to go. The names are all perfectly set up. They're all ready to go. These guys can go and they can go at it.
Let's do this.
The Battle of the Grandmasters. I'm trying to think. I think every member of Team Cleveland, well, almost every member of Team Cleveland is now a Grandmaster player.
That's pretty kick-ass.
Like, True God, Hitman, Corjam. I think someone in the chat confirmed to me. I think Sebman's also a Grandmaster. I could be wrong.
Round 1.
Well, it doesn't matter right now. What matters right now is this player matchup right here. Now, Corjam has been very confident in recent months about his ability to handle Hitman. Their history in tournament has been rather back and forth.
Bison loses matchups, not terribly, but definitely does lose it. He has no way to get Laura off in any sticky situation.
How fitting.
Oh no. Oh no, what was that?
The character who can deal very oppressive pressure has issue dealing with other characters that can also do very oppressive pressure.
Well, he's like that really like insecure kid who says a bunch of like dumb racist jokes or like mean jokes, and as soon as you say anything mean to him, he's like, oh no. It's like Eric Hartman. He has psycho power.
A very nice backjump to avoid Corey's throw attempt.
This is a terrible position. I don't know how he's gonna get out without a good beat. He's gotta play it slow. He's gotta try to meticulously take care of Corjam and not let him in. But Laura pretty much is the queen of it.
Ooh, that cross up on the dash!
No, this could be it.
No, not
Stick there. Stick and glue. All right.
Nice, pretty.
Frames trying to stay in there. Trying to force in the corner. Corey called him out. Time for the schmicks. Back, forth. When's the command grab gonna happen? You can't take the throw from Laura. I'm trying to get some dominance in the mid game right now. Mid-screen game, but no bar. But Corey,
Nice anti-air from Corjam into V-Trick activation. This is dead. That's a dead Bison.
Laura wins.
that is a dead Bison. I personally think that Laura just demolishes Bison.
It does seem like that.
She gets in super quick, being able to shut down all of their approaches in pretty great ways, but at the same time, it's still Bison. If you let him like tickle you, oh yeah, it's still mad lad damage. You're still gonna get hit and be blown up. And Laura, I think, has lower health than most characters.
Yep.
Will be affected by that. That could have been a guarantee, but I didn't expect him to hit it. I don't think he did either. Ooh.
Not a lot of
That was a
confidence.
cheeky grab. There is no confidence. This man just getting smothered, pancakes, Oh god, just trying to nibble at the feet. What is he doing with the cycle fires?
I'm guessing just trying to like build a little bit more of chip damage.
Maybe. Ooh.
At certain ranges, some characters can struggle to punish the Psycho Infernos, even though they're really like punishable by most mediums. But Bison can space them out in such a way that it makes them really difficult to punish them like very optimally.
Ooh, being able to take a game. That is a very hyper-specific thing, but I guess when you main one character, you gotta learn all hyper-specific things. But I guess that's just everyone in high level, right? Street Fighter's just doing your homework.
These two are essentially character specialists.
Except Corey has a like 18 character. Ooh, just caught him out on the overhead. Oh no.
Corjam getting a knockdown, falls up with a roundhouse. Nice neutral jump. That is often a little bit of advice that Hitman does give to people whenever they struggle with Bison. So you just gotta understand the rhythm at which they like to do scissor kicks and then neutral jump those scissor kicks.
Yep. Also, Bison's very much a horizontal base character. He has very little verticality.
Yes.
He does not go well with the Y-axis. So if you try to mess around with the Y-axis, he will struggle.
Yes.
But as we kind of talk here, Corey just doing everything he could.
Finishes thing off with a perfect.
Laura.
I don't know if a Hitman has any tricks up his sleeves to deal with this.
Hitman
Not even
has
tricks, but adjustments.
These two play each other a very considerable bit.
All I could imagine is Corey saying, he just has to make me play honest.
Round one.
That is a very Corjam thing to say.
Yeah, no, he says it.
Nice counter crouching medium punch.
Ooh. He's scared to push buttons now. Corey's called it out. Is he gonna try to keep it hold? Oh, getting that medium punch.
Oh my god.
What a call out! Ooh, that was a nice 3-frame confirm. Corey, just get me the heck out of here. Ooh.
Nice anti-air stand medium punch. The Hitman just fishing for confirms off that stand heavy punch.
Mean damage coming up. Both have V-trigger open. Both each other's V-triggers can kill each other in one swoop.
A single activation
that should have
could
been an activation. That was a medium scissors kick. But this could be it for the man.
Oh my god, that
out.
neutral jump. Very smart play from One Life to Play Hitman.
I wonder if Corey would have done a DX command grab. It would have got him.
Yeah, there is a possibility.
Didn't call out spacing to her. Ooh. Just jumping out of there. Just wants to reset neutral. Doesn't want to do anything with those little sparks. Giving him the god hand. +1 stupid rain.
Hey. Oh.
Ooh, he got out of the corner, and it's looking very much a reversal situation here.
Oh, this
Getting
is
a bar V reversal.
this is not where you want to be.
This is not where anyone wants to be against Laura, especially Bison getting out of there though. Trying to put the pressure, trying to push him back, but Corey just sending him back where he belongs. He wants you to stay in that corner. He knows for a fact he's going to spend anything to get out of it.
Now Hitman with full V trigger could make a comeback. Activates.
What he's gonna do? Is he gonna do any switching? Is he just gonna lay out the plus frames? Is he just gonna scare Corjam to making a fatal mistake? Ooh, oh no!
Ooh, almost gets a confirm off of the side switch. Ooh, but manages to clean things up with a crouching medium punch Psycho Blast.
Hey, you know when you layer enough plus frames, we're gonna get something. You know what I mean? This is I think it's mostly due to online, but then again, we've been playing a lot of characters that are in your face. There has not been much spacious characters. We've been dealing with pure aggro. Dang near this whole tournament.
Yeah, not a lot of people in this tournament right now actively specialize in zoning characters.
That is true. It could be just Street Fighter itself, but I have a weird feeling that even if Even if this wasn't Street Fighter, we would all be playing some really aggressive characters.
To some extent, yeah.
Except Corey, I don't know what that man plays, really.
I don't know what... If Corey were to seriously play another game, I don't know who he would actually play. He tried playing Samurai Showdown a while ago, and he was playing Hanzo for a bit, but Hanzo's kind of like the Laura of that game. Or at least, like...
So he plays Laura-esque characters, but we should be really... Look at all that great health on Hitman. Anything that's gonna hit him, even just touch him, is gonna be expensive. Ooh.
Hitman with a very substantial life lead.
What a call! Why did he shoot electricity?
Guess to try to keep Hitman from approaching him from the ground. So Hitman's like, alright, I'll just come from the air then.
It's really just a rock, paper, scissors. This is a Dark Souls fighting game right here.
Fighting games in general just rock, paper, scissors.
Kind of, yeah. Ooh. Mad lad damage. Is he gonna spin a bar? No, but he's definitely gonna get the heavy extension of it. Trying to just layer on the plus frame. Just kind of keep him in there. But he's all out of meter and he's just backing up. Try to do a jump in, but jump ins against Corey are very rarely work out for you.
So Corjam, V-trigger fully activated. He's gonna look for an activation point. Hitman's not gonna make it easy for him to get one.
He's just gonna play slowly. He's just gonna wait. That's all he has to do. But he's gonna try to like psych it out. Like he's like, is he gonna wait me out? No, he's gonna go pressure, sucking him back into the corner.
And again, Corjam not getting that activation point. And there he's got it.
This could be it. This could be it. He doesn't want anything to do with it.
You really don't. That's the thing. That's a very smart call. Corjam. Oh no, Hitman got himself into the corner.
Why did he go for an overhead?
Oh my god.
That was spooky.
That was
terrifying.
Okay. That was smart. Hitman had a substantial life lead, and he had a lot of room to get away from Corey. That's a smart play on the side of Hitman.
Hitman recreating Dante's Inferno, and he's just popping all the way back to see if he can pull it out. Now it's up to Corey to see what he can do.
I think one thing that's interesting about that last round is that Corey didn't raw activate V-trigger at all, even though he very well could have. He tried to find like an actual like button activation point to go for V-trigger, and I think Hitman knew that.
I also think he was trying to either save it for that, or he just was gonna do a desperate V reversal, but he just got stuck in his mind trying to save it, because you know, if there's ever a comeback tool, it would be V-trigger on.
I mean, cause think about it for a bit. Like if Corey does a button into V-trigger activation, yeah, if it gets blocked, okay, I don't get like damage right off the bat, but I'm in the range where Laura has to play. And if you get the hit and you get the activation, it's like, okay, I can convert off of this. Corjam just prefers...
We just missed it. Pretty much, Corey just... They tried to fight, and Laura won the scramble. Command grabs in galore. Ooh.
We're currently on set point for Mr. Corjam.
Right now, Hitman just getting smothered, getting absolutely absorbed by Corey's offense. But getting stuck in a corner against a Bison. Is he gonna get out? What's gonna happen? How is he gonna get out? Is he gonna eat more damage? What is he gonna give up to get the heck out of there?
Ooh, nice anti-air.
What an answer to immediately getting anti-aired.
So Corjam does have the life lead. He can't afford to just like wait from full screen, but Hitman's not gonna let that happen.
True, but a Bison of full bar is more terrifying than a Laura bar, in my opinion.
Corjam's Laura would beg to differ.
That is true. But
so
Corjam also will. Trying to get mixed up into it.
Impressive blocks on the
He knew that was gonna happen. I was waiting for that. But is there gonna be a grab to finish it off? Ooh.
Oh, the anti-air!
Bison's anti-air is not the best, so that was a pure I'm doing this. Ooh, they're just playing it slow. They want to reset every single thing they thought about this whole competition.
I'm not sure how it's looking like on my side, but that last round had a decent bit of slowdown in some parts.
Oh yeah, it's Corey's fault.
It's Corey's fault.
No, man, he had 3 bars when I came in here. What a nice.
Oh my god.
Medium. Corey being sadly pushed back into the corner. Bison saying, this is where you belong, this is where you're gonna stay, this is where you're gonna lose the game and take all the damage. I have plenty of bar to keep you in there. Ooh. But the clapback. Corey can take this back in one V-trigger usage. Oh my god.
The standing punch.
He's gonna end up.
Standing medium punch manages the whip against the Devil's Reverse. I was not expecting that. Nice backdash from Hitman.
Corey with full bars. Bison with not many resources left. Now I'm pretty sure one combo can take care of it. But Corey, one routine can eliminate Hitman. Chances to miss it. Oh no! He knew!
Hitman trying to build up some meter. Gets sent out. Oh, he's going for the Devil's Reverse.
That was a beautiful game. I didn't know who was gonna take it.
Hitman taking it over Corjam in winners finals. Sitting pretty in the grand final spot. FGC. One life to play. Hitman. With all that said and done, look at the bracket. If I had to guess by the fact that JMoney's in here, we're gonna be running JMoney, Mr. Mostafles in just a moment. But man, what a match. Alright, so I'm going to get everything configured real quick. This isn't a first of 3 match. This will be a first of 2. Because we're not quite at losers finals just yet. We will be in just a moment. Let me just take care of all of this. Yeah, guys, we know this. This is why I'm taking the time to actually set everything up. Keep in mind, we have people commentating and we have people actually getting stuff set up. So trust me, we got you guys.
These people are greedy men.
They just want to play, man. I don't blame them. They just want to play.
No, I just want to play, dude. I just want to play. So who's up next?
They're here. We just need you to go to the back of the queue, Al.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's up. It's crazy how that happens.
Yes, indeed.
Q.
Alright, I'm gonna go and grab my
boots. The Monkey King himself.
Oh god. I'm gonna.
No, he's like you watched Jungle Book, right?
Yeah.
You know, like that song where is the Monkey King?
Yeah.
You know, like.
Yeah.
I walk like you, it's true. That's big. That's actually just.
That is his spirit animal. I'm gonna go and grab my glasses real quick. I'll be right back.
Gotta make sure he grabs those gunners so he can compensate well.
Fight.
I actually don't know how this matchup fares for Vega. But just doing amazing damage. But oh man, he's already at half health. But if there's any character that could do anything at all to bring back a game, it would be Akuma. What a raw DP, telling him to get off. How is he gonna make him stick there? With the demon flip, the fake out, high on stun, trying to do the Barcelona flip, telling him to stay there. Is that a command grab? A raw command grab to reset neutral? Oh my, these people are just going at it, but Vega being able to sneak it out. You missed some shenanigans. I guess I just by myself still.
No, I'm here.
Oh, alright. This is just madness. Look at this. Oh, what a perfect anti-air. Legit hit him on the temple.
I meant to say this before the last time we saw JMoney on stream, but I really do like his use of V-2 flip after air situations. Because typically typically whenever most of his opponents tend to land an air-to-air against him, they usually try to go for some like additional like buttons on the ground to follow up with additional pressure. And the V skill 2 is a really solid tool for evading the pressure that comes up.
Yeah, sure. You just ran a lot of words at me.
That's what I do.
Akuma just anti-airing everything into him. Just the nether realm.
Dash up command grab from Mr. JMoney.
The classic of any. Ooh, that was
going for the
funky
reset.
Donkey. That was funky donkey.
Unfortunately, that stand medium kick doesn't quite reach as far anymore.
True enough, but Akuma fully stocked. Is this going to be a super mega punish or just something that stuck him into a corner? Ooh, no. What's going to happen?
JMoney with the back throw. Just for that little bit extra damage.
No. What's going to send it? Is there going to be command grab ending? Is it going to be flying? No.
Ooh, raw V trigger 2 fireballs, but oh.
Was there actually a sequence that Akuma could have gone?
Vega.
I think he can't convert off of it if he does the instant air fireballs low enough. I think he can actually convert into Tatsu.
Maybe you should have done EX Tatsus, but I'm not Akuma main. I don't know what's going on.
I'm not sure how I feel about that particular sequence there. That seems very, very risky.
Maybe he messed up.
Could just be because it's online. It happens.
It happens. The love-hate relationship of FGC and online.
Very unfortunate scenario there.
No. Oh my goodness.
These are very
That
bold
was lapped
Oh
out.
my
Holy
god.
Punish is so elaborate.
Very phenomenal sequence from just one missed EXDP.
That was the game off of it. I
And
don't
then
remember him having health after that.
all that little Akuma health just went bye-bye.
True enough, but Akuma got mad lad damage. Can he keep it up? Hitting him back in the corner. How is he gonna hold him down?
Oh, the overhead to catch the V skill 2 flip. I like that decision from Mostafles. Goes for the
I didn't
stun.
know that worked. That was actually pretty darn cool.
So once again, we're at the last round between these two players.
Pretty much darn near full bars on each other. I wonder what they're gonna do to pull out.
Nice back fierce.
anti-air.
Back
Even
fierce
though,
is back fierce is a stupid anti-air.
It's pretty darn goofy. It looks like something like a Guile anti-air. It's goofy looking.
And again, he lands that back fierce. JMoney responds with an air throw in kind. Very nice.
I wonder if that's gonna be it.
This might actually do enough damage to kill.
Nope.
Not quite. No. He has a very small sliver
Great
left.
amount to take back, but if there's any character that could do it, it
What
is
was that?
Akuma. Oh!
Oh!
Is this gonna be it? Is this gonna cost him the game?
No.
No!
No. Oh no! Oh my god!
It's gonna be
This
it.
might actually do it!
Round 2! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yo!
What
Alright, so-
a foolish decision, sitting there taunting an Akuma with full bar.
That taunt costed JMoney dearly. But it's only 1-1.
There's only 1-1. We still have, I mean, if it's a straight win on either side, a game.
Oh no.
Imagine having a whole loss just because of a taunt. And even if it somehow pulls out, I taunted an accident. What are you talking about?
A battle of some of Ohio's best.
Ooh, just giving him the pressure, giving him the heavy hit, giving him the crash. But JMoney just being able to jump out of there.
Yeah, it's a very smart call on JMoney's part. Mostafles has gone for the overhead a couple different times in the corner to try and keep JMoney locked down. So the Barcelona flip was actually a really good option.
Okay, which one's the Barcelona flip? Is it just a back jump?
It's a wall dive.
Oh, that's what that is. All right.
Yes, it is.
I don't know, Vega moves that well. Ooh!
Ooh!
What the heck was that? Was that a parry?
That was a V-Trigger 2 parry.
Whoa. That was daring. I wonder if JMoney spasm. JMoney, So what's the term that money is no longer as what it used to be?
I should know this.
Yeah, that's why I asked that counting major.
That stun.
Damage, the reset. What? Yeah, this character is so bad.
JMoney able to successfully turn things around. Hitman just got us inflation.
Inflation, thank you. Is JMoney's money inflated? Oh god, that's terrible. I spent too much energy on that.
You spent way too much. That jab anti-air.
That was amazing. It didn't even look right. They're just staring down. But if there's anyone that's gonna win a poke and run a battle, it's gonna be JMoney.
Going for that command throw. Trying to open up Mostafles again. Unfortunately, misses the anti-air.
So much. This is devastating unless JMoney can get out. Just resetting neutral. Air fireball, let's see what's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure Vega has something to do with air fireball. He moved too much to not have anything. But he's stuck in the corner. Full bar on both. I'm pretty sure what the next hit is gonna be an explosive one.
Ooh, nice V-skill flip to get out.
There. That should be
this is it. Mr. Mostafles turning things around.
I guess JMoney was inflated. I'm gonna make this work. I don't know how, but I'm gonna make it work.
Okay, Al. But Mr. Mostafles continuing to represent the Toledo FGC. Moving on.
He's in Toledo?
Yes, he is.
Man, why doesn't his ass come down to Akron U?
Listen, man, that's a far drive. I made that out like a while ago.
It is a far drive. That's like an hour drive, hour two.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is.
But that was very exciting. I kinda don't know.
Yep.
Oh,
I had to check the bracket just to be sure. This is losers finals.
I wonder if Mr. Mostafles has a plan against Corjam.
He has to.
Corjam is a tyrant. He is a Sith. This man will lightning bolt you for your wing money, and say you just have to play fair.
You just have to block.
Yeah, you just have to block.
You have to take the throw.
Yeah. But I wonder what's gonna happen because Corey despises Akuma.
He does.
I think it's in his top 3 hated characters. You know what I mean?
And Corjam being a Sith has a lot of hate.
One, actually, because I think number 1 is Akuma, 2 is Abigail or Birdie. I think it's one of those 2.
It has to be one of those 2.
Or maybe they're just all number 1. You know, it's just top threats that need to be taken care of, never to be enabled and left in my game again.
Let's do this.
Let's do this, yeah. But I wonder how Corey's gonna try to dismantle this man and keep on him. Because Akuma's just explosive as Laura. Maybe a bit more so, in my opinion.
Oh!
Oh.
We're getting Seth now.
Is this the Corjam tech?
Round 1.
This
I
might
really
be the
don't
Corjam
know
tech.
how Seth works. Let her know how he works in this match.
Now, I do recall, I think this was actually today that Corey said this, but he had a discussion with some of us in the Outer Haven Discord about how he feels like that Seth's pressure sequences aren't quite as oppressive as some other characters in the game, and one of the characters that he compared Seth to in that discussion was Akuma. So let's see if, despite that, oh my god, let's see if despite that, Corjam's able to turn things around with his Seth.
I'm surprised there wasn't fireballs being shut out sooner. I think Seth has a hard time dealing with them.
Well,
At least full screen fireballs, mid screen, that's a whole other bag of worms there. But
Well, Corjam does have V skill 2. So if he does V skill 2 Tatsu, he can go through fireballs and actually get like a little bit of pressure if he's close enough.
that's
you can't-
great if he could use it. He got slapped into the next dimension.
Round 2.
I wonder if Corey's playing. Ooh, just walk up overhead. Daring.
We are currently seeing the best that Toledo and Akron has to offer here. Both of these individuals are like core staples in their respective regional communities in Ohio.
Yeah, these are heavy hitters. None of these people should be taken lightly unless you're a worldwide threat.
So that CA not quite gonna kill. Corjam responds with an EXDP. Tries to go for another activation point.
No, he's just gonna do a raw. He's gonna have to try to at least, just get off me. I don't want to deal with you.
I did like his Corjam's decision a moment ago to try and do Tatsu off of that fireball.
Big damage. Oh, he did.
Because he could have gotten a really big conversion off of it.
Oh no. Oh,
Very nice.
This should hit it into one hit last struggle.
Unfortunately, Seth not able to convert V-Trigger off of that. No, he went for the Hail Mary.
That was very dirty. I didn't think he need to do it. I feel like the Akuma.
No, he had to. The V-Trigger follow-up off of the Tatsu is like super minus. Well, not like super minus, but it's like minus like 4, I think. So he had to go for EXDP as a mix-up in the event that Mostafles tried to punish. It was actually a very like calculated decision. It just didn't work out in his favor because.
That's weird. Then why did he go into that situation? Was he really hoping it hit?
I mean, the logical thing you would expect Mostafles to do there would have been to punish.
Any damage from Seth. I guess he didn't have any bar. Oh no.
Fresh kind of roundhouse.
That was weird. I wonder if you messed up a string there.
I think that was purely. I think that was all intentional.
To pity me. Now, Corjam has a little bit of.
Ooh, that V skill Tatsu.
He has to do some mad work, but killing an Akuma what?
Round 2.
Akuma has low health, so killing him is not the hard part, but trying to kill him is pretty rough. Pretty darn rough. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Killing him is hard, but not hard at the same time.
So Corjam with a very nice corner carry off of that V skill 2 Tatsu conversion.
They're
Mostafles.
switching spots.
Yep. Mostafles getting that side switch.
This is very acrobatic game right now.
Corjam attempts the anti-air with stand heavy kick, but that loses to Akuma fireball.
Just straight up.
Yep.
Oh no, that was some lag.
This is a very tense pressure situation.
It very much is. Corey, I don't know if he.
Oh, this could be no.
That's not gonna be it.
It's not gonna be it. I'm surprised he didn't go for normal just to keep. Oh my god,
That
yo.
was ballsy.
This version of Seth is true perfection.
Final round.
That was something else. I didn't see that coming.
You never
Like
see
that
it coming.
means anything, but I didn't see it coming. Corey's grandfather didn't see that coming. He doesn't even know what a Street Fighter is.
Bento Box, this is a first to. This is a first to 3, best of 5. We are currently in losers finals of Dragon Punch Online, a Ohio centrally focused online tournament.
The internet just built differently, you know? I wonder if he has enough steam to take it out. That should be
Oh,
it.
this should be it. This is a dead Akuma.
These are two very much fragile bullets with explosive power.
That's very much true. These are the two characters with some of the lowest life in the game.
I think Seth has the lowest stun, I think, if I remember right.
I
Or
think
is it
so.
Cammy? I can't. All I could say, it's near the bottom.
It's pretty.
It's top 3.
It's pretty
lowest.
Round 1.
And Akuma deserves it. And Seth, well, like they just had to keep it, I guess.
But their damage output is such that I guess having low health balance is it.
Akuma can suck. I hate that character. I still love that he gets nerfed twice, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, I don't know what's gonna carry me to platinum anymore." Like, oh, I wonder how many Ryu mains switched it.
If only we could like actually tell from the raw numbers.
Speaking of nothing, Akuma just there was some tug and pull from each side, but Akuma just dominating that side.
Yeah, Mostafles was definitely able to find more openings against Corey in that round.
Very true. I wonder if Corey is just gonna hold down with Seth and not switch back and forth, but
I feel.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I don't know if this is gonna kill him, but this is gonna hurt almost.
That's
full stun.
very perilously close to
what
stun.
What he's gonna do? Anything that could touch him.
Oh, the crouching medium kick. Corey just kept fishing for a low, and he got it.
Well, Seth is really good at poking. He's got some amazing He just got some amazing poke buttons in general.
Yep, crouching medium punch, crouching medium kick, standard medium kick, phenomenal poking tools.
It's like dealing with a Chung Li. I hate that character. But no, just
Considering you play Geef, that doesn't surprise me.
Dude, it's so miserable. That's just how Geef is.
Yep.
Full bars on almost each person. That was a nice stall just to make sure he doesn't eat that fireball.
Yeah, very smart choice from Mr. Corjam.
Eating that small combo into backdashing into fireball, not so great. Oh my god!
That overhead. Okay.
Oh no, he can pull this back immediately though. He did not spend all his bar though.
I'm surprised that Corey didn't try going for the kill.
Oh, yep, that's it.
Yeah, that should do it.
That should be clean.
Yep.
I feel like Corjam is stringing along Mr. Mostafles.
Seth.
He's running back. He wants him to run into his foot. And then he's just trying to do mega punishes.
I still think that last V-trigger combo sequence into JoJo hands could have killed if he canceled into CA.
You think so?
Seth's damage output in V-trigger is bonkers. It's like, it's unreal.
It is truly bonkers. Maybe he was scared he was gonna mess it up because this is a new character. And Corey takes a decent while to be a to get used to a new character.
I have faith in Corey's execution. He could have totally pulled it off. It's a very easy confirm.
Alright.
He might not have just been aware that he had like the full resources.
I mean, Corey may be Sith. He is still human.
He is still human.
Still. Speaking of which, I swear we just ignored the first round. It does nothing of what's gonna happen the next.
Yeah, because Mostafles is just like cleaning up shop.
He just grabbed and turned Akuma into a grappler. That's also his fourth archetype. No.
All he needs is an air throw.
I wonder if there's people in there.
Nice air to air.
That was very clean, very nice. Sneaky man here.
Ooh.
Ooh, JoJo hands. What a call out. That was some nice piece. That was some footsie.
The X version of JoJo hands actually has some pretty decent corner carry for just like a single like move.
It's the headbutt at the end that gives it, but I think that's the point.
Yeah.
Well, Mostafles is on his last legs on this one. Or he just cleans it up almost. But both people are going in with full bars.
So
somebody's gonna get blown up.
So this is tournament life for Mostafles. If he loses this match or this game right here, then he is unfortunately out of the tournament.
It's been a great showing for everyone here, especially Ooh, just kidding. Just tell him to get me out. Get me out of this corner. I don't want to be here. Ooh. I got low health. I wonder if he's gonna eat something big. Oh no, just chucking him in there.
Got it. Shimmied him into a crush counter. Surprised if Mostafles didn't try to go for a light Tatsu to like do a side switch to keep the corner. Instead, Corjam out. Mostafles still has a considerable life lead.
Oh,
oh, the sweep.
Is he gonna finish with CA?
This could be no.
Planning to hold it.
He's saving it.
Gonna ship him out, but
Oh, very lethal decision from Corjam by not going for the CA.
I don't know why he isn't. I actually don't know why he's not going.
I think
brain reason.
I think Corjam wasn't convinced that it was going to kill, and I guess he wanted to keep his offense going.
True enough. Like, would you put all of like a whole heart into everything you have? Because they were at the point where it's really hard to get any life or like any bar at that point of the game. And if they would have spent it and it didn't kill him, they had to work on true neutral tools alone, which is fine because these are high-level players.
God.
But it leaves another player with full bar, and they could do the same thing to you and actually kill you if they knew. But I don't know. I would have spent it, but you know what?
Nice Tatsu.
People are in winners finals, and I won 0-2. So what the hell?
Both of these two just trying to fish out small pokes. That standing heavy kick is a dumb anti-air.
Seth has some mean anti-airs. It's. Don't pity me. He's sitting neutral. Just trying to get some pressure, trying to get that jump in.
Corjam very solid buffers off that crouch medium kick.
I think
Mostafles got the corner.
Kill right here.
He's got to be a trigger activation in the corner. Oh, I do kind of like that decision on Mostafles' part to go for the jump back fireballs. Just didn't quite catch Corjam on his jump, but he was able to steadily finish it off with that last DP. Mostafles is on track to get a run back with Hitman. Like almost exact same situation at Equalizer 4. He's in losers finals. He's got one more round in order to go back and get his revenge against the Hitman.
Corey's just been nabbing at the ankles this round, but Mostafles is having. And he's just spending it because he knows he has high stun too.
It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna put Mostafles in a very powerful situation.
Oh!
Corjam fishing for an activation point.
Alright, what's gonna happen here?
Oh, I'm surprised it didn't.
These are very important moments for Corey.
Nice tech. Oh, JoJo hits interrupt the overhead.
Oh, he could have had it all. Oh, no. Just
okay.
JoJo hands. Is a fireball gonna take it? Is a grab gonna take it?
Is he gonna get clipped? He got
clipped. The Corjam, the beautiful butterfly he is, sadly got sucked into some professor's notebook by clipping his wings, hitting a label on him, and calling it a GG for Mr. Mostafles.
That was a phenomenal showing from both of our opponents.
Showing a very good showing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, I think so.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Oh.
Alright.
No, you gotta get back to.
Oh. One life to play. Oh god. One life to play. Hitman versus Mr. Mostafles. The run back from Equalizer 4 here in Grand Finals of Dragon Punch Online.
Yay! I wish I wanted poppers. Got confetti all over my fucking keyboard.
Oh god.
You know, I actually, like, if anyone pissed me off too much, I would grab a bunch of chips, go to their PC, and just hit them everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're a horrible person. No wonder you play Bison.
I'm not a terrible person. I'm just saying if they piss me off.
Oh god damn it.
It's always something wrong with their stuff, ain't it? Alright, let's see. Gotta go back to Q.
And swap names. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. So I still have wild dreams of. Come on, Mostafles.
Give it time. They're working on it.
Wow, I wonder what's going on. Oh, he needs to pee.
Ah.
Hey man, a game against Corey causes any man to pee. Nah, man, but I still remember the one time I had a dream, got angry to beat me up. He's like, hey, can I see your stick? He's like, yeah, sure. And I was eating fried chicken because that shit's great. And I squeezed it as hard as I could, to the point where chicken was infused in my hand. I just lathered your whole stick with it. And then you got really angry at me, and that was the end of the.
Oh my god.
Imagine if I did that to Corey's metrics.
Bruh.
I don't care how mad he would be.
You would never see the light of day again.
So what if, as we're sitting here, you looked a little to your left, Pretzel, and you see those two guys that were in the UA playing Street Fighter.
God freaking dang it, Al. No. We're not living through this again.
Now, in terms of characters, this is the battle of the Titan.
This is the battle of the boss and the secret boss.
Oh, they're all bosses. These are all boss characters going at each other. Both great characters, both great players. I wonder, who's gonna take it then?
You have to wonder.
You have to wonder. It looks to be a dead even game at the moment. I see both of them with V-Trigger. At least getting really close to Mostafles. I could not get his name. I'm just calling him Mr. M. Mr. M having full V-Trigger. Everyone has V-Trigger. Everyone's just waiting for an explosive moment. Gonna spin the bar. Boom.
Oh, that was filthy.
That was a beautiful confirm.
Round 2.
Everyone's rolling their eyes. Oh, Bison.
You're gonna see two like different disparities of commentary here. The one it's like, yes, Bison, and I'm like, oh god, this dude.
Hey, this stuff is hard.
Crouch characters are
Bison
hard.
is the bottom 5 character.
Ooh, nice V-skill palm.
No, it really was nice. I don't think I've ever seen Hitman not use V-Skill 1 in V-Trigger 1.
Hitman toyed around with V-Skill 2 like many of us did whenever Champion Edition came out. But the V-Skill 1 I think is just a little bit more reliable. And it can be used in like combo conversions.
Heavy read. Also, it looks like Hitman just wants to go. Well, I guess he works from home. He just wants to get.
Dude, we all work from home.
Yeah, no kidding. He wants to get the heck out of here. He wants to win this. He wants to look. He wants the wing money, even though it's all free. Maybe he gets his wing for free. I don't know, man.
I would love to give out a prize pool to the winners for this. If there was like some way we can actually get a prize pool, that'd be kind of cool. Because prize pools for online tournaments aren't actually common, just because, you know, the logistics of like doing it online. Yeah, we're noticing a little bit of lag, not only on the stream, but like on each player's end. So I guess there's just like a little bit of a gentleman's test of the lag.
I mean, we are professionals.
Well, some of us are.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Ooh, that's a nice call out.
Ooh, nice side switch.
Whoa, what amazing. He's got that tech.
Ooh, nice backdash from Akuma. Oh, and gets hit by the head stomp.
In my opinion, Hitman has one of the best usages of Psycho Flame I've ever seen out of any Bison. I've never seen a Bison buy so much on Psycho Fire to the extent. Oh my god.
This man dashing through fireballs. I'm done. It's not even like a V-trigger dash.
Get that mixed up. Get mixed. Eating it. Oh my god, he's able to backdash. He's just lathering up in pressure. Look at this. Look at this. Just not letting him go. You want to get out? Because Bibs. Did he just walk up medium?
I believe, yeah.
Bibson doing the bicycle. Bicycle kick. I think this is going to be a clean sweep, unless Mostafles pulls out some stuff. I mean, he did last game.
He did pull out some pretty spicy stuff.
But this is not close.
Mostafles is fighting himself on the loser side of the bracket, so he not only has to win this set, but also win another set after. And beating Hitman 2 sets in a row is a very challenging feat.
Hey, Boots. You want to say something? Man, he's gone. He's dark like you. He like you. Wait, did he change his icon? Is he the big monkey?
Oh my god. Focusing on the match here. We're very even in life. Mostafles whiffing another EXDP and Hitman calling it out, going for the stun. Now Hitman on tournament point to take Dragon Punch Online 4. Will we see a little bit more Street Fighter, or does it all end here? Nice teleport.
That was actually really slick.
You don't really see a lot of Akumas actually use the teleport. Oh, try to go for red fireball, but gets snuffed by the end or by the jump in.
Oh.
All right, smart decision to go for the side switch to try and slowly bring down Hitman's health just a little bit more, but Hitman slowly work things back over to center screen. Going for head stomp after head stomp, but Mostafles responds with the back fierce anti-air. Yeah, so instead of trying to like lock Hitman down to the corner, he's just trying to like pick and choose his openings very easily. Because even if
Hitman a full bar, I'm pretty sure Hitman could just lather pressure on and then CA and get a confirmed kill. Yep.
Oh my god, he reads the he attempted pressure after the activation
I knew
and goes for the CA to finish.
Hitman, the dictator of Ohio, just claiming it. Wow, that was a beautiful showing from.
That was a very, very beautiful showing from all of our opponents. Congratulations to our winner, Mr. FGC Hitman. And if we can just take a moment to look at the standings for the tournament. I'm actually interested to see how like everyone kind of placed up. We usually don't take a look at the standings, but I actually want to do that today.
I wish CFN wasn't the fucking worst. Yeah. It's rough.
Yeah. So looking at our standings for today, we got, of course, your champion, One Life to Play, Hitman, in first place, never dropping a W. Yeah, Mr. Mostafles in second, Corjam in third, JMoney in fourth. Representatives from Columbus, actually 2 representatives from Columbus, Toledo and Akron. We also got tied for 5th place, Agent 007 and Mr. UltimateVitality. For the rest of the top 8, we got Green Ranger and Mr. Necrocoli. And then we got Mountain Chancho, THTB, Denny's, A-Chef in 9th, and Mr. Town Crier in 13th.
Is he the only one in 13th? Oh, no.
So with that, thank you guys so very much for tuning in to Dragon Punch Online number 4 today. If you want to know what it is that we do over here on this channel, this is actually my personal Twitch channel, and on this channel we do a number of different things. On Saturdays we usually do our Dragon Punch Online tournaments. Fridays, a series of open lounge games with Grand Blue, Fantasy Versus, Street Fighter 5, and Samurai Showdown. And Wednesdays is like a little bit of like a mixed bag where I just play a game start to finish. I'm actually gonna be doing a poll in a little bit to figure out exactly what game I should be playing next on stream in a little bit. So if you liked what you saw here today and would like to support any of us who are running this tournament, starting off with, if I can pull this up, starting off with the good old University of Akron FGC. You could follow us over on Twitter at UA_FGC. And here is where we do all of our announcements and stuff for all the tournaments that we run, etc., etc. But of course, we are not the only ones who are responsible for Dragon Punch. We also cooperate with the Kent FGC, which you can follow them at KentFGC_ for all the
simple for you boys.
Yep, it's pretty simple. We try to keep our branding stuff as simple as heck. And we also have Outer Haven, the good old Outer Haven Esports supporting us. You can follow them as well over at Outer Haven GG. Their glorious, I guess, CEO, owner, whatever, Kevin was also our TO who was helping everything run very smoothly today, and they are also helping us kind of organize all the other brackets that we were doing today for Dragon Ball, Tekken, and Grand Blue and Eunice. We're actually also doing those games as well. I'm not sure if we actually have I'm not sure how far that those brackets have kind of progressed right now. I'm actually kind of curious about that. So yeah, those are the main organizations that have helped us with the brackets and running these tournaments so far. Ever since we couldn't go to our locals, these three communities have helped to keep things going. To keep things going in their own little special way. So again, UA_FGC, Kent FGC_, and Outer Haven GG on Twitter. Be sure to give them all follows. And if you would like to support the stream and everything that we do here on the Shaolin Pretzels Twitch channel, consider subscribing to the channel as well. Here are some of our loyalty badges and some of the emotes that we have available for all of our different subscription tiers and length of times. Any amount of support that you can show to kind of keep us kind of going and maybe improve the viewer experience for you guys. Consider the ways you can possibly crowdfund us, like subscribing, bits, whatever. It's every small little amount helps in helping us make this a little bit of a better experience for all of you guys. So again, that's pretty much all that I have to say here. I've been Shaolin Pretzels alongside Mr. Afro Chancho. And yeah, I guess thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna try and host the stream over to someone else. I think we might have another stream going for someone else for Dragon Punch. I'll have to take a look. Let's see.
It's go time.
Alright, so looking at Dragon Punch Online 4. Let's see if I can actually get the brackets up for those other games to see how they're progressing.
Hopefully they are.
From the looks of it, Dragon Ball is finished. Grand Blue, Tekken, and Grand Blue, Tekken, and Uniclear. Oh, actually, no, wait. Scratch that. Uniclear is actually just finished as well. Tekken 7 is... Tekken 7's still going, so I'm wondering if there's actually a stream for that. And Grand Blue's getting close to Grand Finals. So I'm gonna check with our, like... I think we have anyone set to stream these. I really wanted to stream Grand Blue as well, like to do like a Grand Blue stream after we finish with everything here. Like I thought that would have been nice. It seems like the only streams that were set up were for DBFC and for SF5. So I think what I'll do from here is just check on Twitch. I think Hitman's saying that he's up, so I'm wondering if that means that he's like streaming right now. Let me just check and see who I'm following right now. Actually, yes. So our champion for today is actually going to be doing a review of some of the matches that happened over today at Dragon Punch. So we're gonna raid the stream over to Mr. FGC Hitman and show him all the support that we can for the entertainment that he's brought upon all of you. So
sick.
Yep, very sick Bison, as all of you guys have seen. So with that being said, I'm gonna send the stream over to him. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in, and as always, stay salty, my people.